Ren Clayton is back now, and when we get into December and January, it's always great watching NFL games where the snow is just coming down, no matter where it is.
They're just suffering out there. Yeah. We saw another game like that tonight. If you watched the Bills-Chiefs playoff game here on CCO, you were probably seeing a Minnesota connection without even knowing it. WSI, an Eagan-based company, supplied both teams with cold weather gear, and as Mike Max explains, a small detail like that can be the difference between winning and losing.
On these shelves could exist the winning edge or a Super Bowl champion. When the weather turns cold, Eagan-based WSI jumps in, taking orders from NFL teams on lightweight, warm clothing.
We've been really blessed. We have pretty much every NFL team that buys from us. All the Power 5 schools now buy from us. And yeah, just to kind of look back and say, here, these are the guys that gave me a shot at first.
This playoff, it started when Miami found out it was going to chilly Kansas City. Like when you get a warm weather team like the Dolphins, I mean, are they in what mode when they know they're going to play cold and they're not used to that?
They were the first ones to call me Sunday night, and they were a little nervous. They heard the temperature range, and so they ordered about 500 pounds worth of product. So we were like, we had to get to town to make some great gear, and they were calling every morning like, okay, just want to make sure that stuff's on its way. We need it for the game. So,
coaches are asking.
I know. We were there for them. So
what they all want is the same: keep it light, keep it warm, keep it easy.
Problem solving for them. They've got a problem, playing in the cold, solution. And we're going to take care of you.
So everybody just wants that little edge, don't they?
Exactly.
I mean, they don't want to lose a game because they weren't properly fitted, huh?
Exactly. So yeah, we're there to, problem solve and keep them warm, keep them focused.
They are able to easily test it by just going outside. It is Minnesota after all, and on these days they can see if the product works, an advantage to officing in the Northland. This is how you test it.
Amen. We get out in Minnesota, we test it. It's 0 degrees today. Got a nice little wind chill going. This is beautiful.
How do you feel?
I love it. I mean, I feel great.
You feel warm in there?
I feel warm. You keep the core warm, and we got a little warm sauce on the arms just to help kind of clog the pores up. But bottom line, you keep that core warm, you're ready to play.
Woo! A snow angel will tell you how it holds up in January, but make no mistake, there is still some good old-fashioned grit required.
Yes. We're shipping them long sleeve. They cut the sleeves off, so sleeveless is the way to go.
I see some goosebumps, though.
Oh, yeah. You got to have a little bit of action here, You don't
have to be the tough guy.
No,
they do.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Why is Mike Max not going sleeveless, too? What's going on here?
He didn't want to bring out the gun show is what he would probably tell you.
He's trying to protect people from it.
Yeah.
This company also provides equipment to a lot of Power 5 college programs as well as high school teams in the area.
And we could probably get some gear for Shayla and Pauline because they're often out very early in the morning when it's really cold.
It could be used on the rally nights. A lot of uses for this besides outside of sports.
All right. Thank you, Ren.